Hello, hairdresser. Welcome to the Q&A for the Glam that's going to happen in September. I am right now inside of the shopping center because I had to buy something and then I got stuck in here and someone just recognized me inside of the shopping. It was so cute. But let me tell you, you are asking me craziness about questions about the Glam. So I decided to jump here on this live to talk to you about the questions that you have on the Glam. So the first question that I've received the most is, MJ, where it's gonna be? So the place will be in Warwick Farm, which is southwest in Sydney, and the hotel is English Williams, which is a 5-star hotel. If you are coming from other state, if you are coming from out of Sydney, you can be in the hotel with a lot of discount. So it's a really, really good hotel and you can accommodate yourself on the hotel for the night. So it's going to be a Sunday from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. to 9 p.m. So it's going to be a whole afternoon and night with a massive band after that. And you're going to recognize this band because obviously it's not a Coldplay, but it's a really well-known brand in Australia. And I'm so excited to have them in our event. Another question that they ask me a lot is, let me just move this here because my car is actually interrupting the Andes area. All right, so the other question that they ask me a lot is, MJ, if I have a big team, what is the best ticket for me? The best ticket for you is the one that includes 5 members or the one that includes 10 members. The one that includes 5 members, you've got a massive discount on that. And if you buy the one that includes 10 members, you can bring your 10 members plus have a note about you on the magazine. We're going to launch a magazine and you can have information about your salon, your stuff in the magazine. It's going to be amazing. Another question, MJ, it is open to everybody? No, guys, it's not open to the public. It's not open to technicians from other brands, and it's not open for other brand owners of nanoplasty. Obviously, we are trying to create a community around here, and I want the day to be free for us to not be thinking about this or that, competitors watching what we're doing. I don't want that. I want Floractive members there, and if anyone bought wrongly, we're going to get in touch with you and we're going to give you the money back, because it's a very, very important thing for us to have members of the Nanoplasty by Floractive community on the day, because we want to strengthen the relationship. We want to talk and network. We don't want anybody there spying anything. You know what I mean? So this is a very important thing. It's not going to be open for the public. So public will not be there. Members that, oh, I love that and I want to just go for the party. No, this is something exclusive for whoever trusts on us, for whoever is putting or supporting the brand somehow. So this will be a very exclusive event. Another important thing, there will be parking available, or I have to pay for the parking. There is parking available free for the whole day, so you don't need to pay extra for the parking. Parking is included, so we've got 800 parkings there for whoever needs it. Also, MJ, how it's going to be on the day? Do I need to dress any way? You need to dress as a Melbourne Cup because it's a jockey club, and we're gonna all be using our fascinators. Can you bring partner if they have to pay a ticket? You can bring your partner. He will need to get a ticket as well to get in, Fiona, because we pay per head that gets into the event because of the food provided. So we're going to have the whole food and the drinks provided for the day. So, and it's going to be set for the whole afternoon and night. So anyone that will be in will have to get a ticket. But if you team up, for example, Fiona, you've got a friend and then the salon is 3 members and it's 2. So what you can do is you can ask them, let's team up together so you guys pay less for the ticket. You can do that. All right, you can definitely do that. The only thing that you can't do is team up with 10 other friends to get a piece on the magazine, because then we're going to have to talk about 7 different salons and you're not going to be able to do that. But for the ticket that it's 5 people for $499, if I'm not wrong, please you correct me if I'm not wrong, you can definitely team up with another salon to make sure that you pay the $100 per person. And as I said before on the last live, guys, the amount of money that we are asking for the tickets doesn't pay for the food. Doesn't even pay for the food of whoever's coming on the night. But it's the way that we made to make sure that we're going to provide you guys a really top quality of party, of event, of celebration, of everything. So you're going to be able to see the new equipments, the new products. You're going to be able to celebrate, to sit and to to clap the winners and cheer for whoever is the best on the stage and of the whole country. So this is going to be such a great moment for all of us. Be featured on the magazine that it's going to be launched every 3 months. We're going to be launching this magazine. You're going to be able to have your work featured there. And this is going to be such a great and important moment for our career in the nanoplasty and straightening side in general. Australia never had a event focused on straightening before, and this is going to be the first one, and I can guarantee you that it's going to be remarkable. It will be remarkable. We're doing everything. We're spending so much money. We're going to do everything on our power to make sure that this event is going to be remarkable for all of you. So until when, MJ, I can buy the tickets? Guys, I will be very honest with you all. We don't have a lot of seats open. We decided to not do a huge event for the first time. And let me tell you, the amount of people that will be fitting in that place, it's max 300. So it's not a lot. We have about 100 in our look and learns. So I can't guarantee that if you leave for, I'm going to buy in September, if we're going to have spots available, because as I'm paying per head, I cannot add more people in. You know what I mean? Even if I want to, I can't. So I'm going to close at 300 and that's it. So as soon as we close 300 people, we have to close the doors. Otherwise, we're going to make a very, we're going to create a confusion with the venue that I'm renting. I'm renting the biggest venue there, and I'm making sure that we have enough space, that we have enough comfort for the night. So make sure that you buy these tickets. Make sure that you save your spot. Because even if you regret later on, and if you want to swap, or if you want the money back later on, we can negotiate, we can talk to you. But just don't leave for tomorrow. Type on the comments the word GLAM, GLAM, and my team is going to send you the link so you can buy the tickets. All right, so make sure that you don't leave for tomorrow. You don't leave for, near to the event, because you may not find the space if you do that. But I can guarantee you that it's going to be so amazing. We're going to have plenty of food. We're going to have a very, very nice party. We're going to literally have a massive party after that. Do we contact the venue to book our room? I'm just trying to see if I can get there. Amazing, Cherie. Cherie, we sent you a link. So when you put in the link, that link already has a discount from Floractive. So we pay extra to get extra discounts for you guys when you book rooms, because you know that some of you are coming from other states and definitely becomes more costly. So to help on that, we decided to pay extra for the hotel, be able to add that function of having discounts, extra discounts. So make sure that you book your tickets ASAP so you pay less, and also don't forget to book the hotel room. And obviously 300 people, if 300 try to book on the hotel, they're not going to have the availability. So Cherie say I still can't find a link. I'm going to work on this link for you. Fiona say, can we ask if the nanoplasty Facebook page for other local salons that need to make up numbers? Yes, you can definitely do that. You can say, hey guys, I'm thinking to go to the to the Glam event from Floractive. Anyone would like to team up for us to get to 5 so we get better discount? You can do that. You are free to do that, okay? That's no problem at all. We just need to make sure once that person buys, for example, if you decide to buy under your name, then you come back to me and say, these are the people that are coming. Because guys, it will be very different than a look and learn. A look and learn, you arrive, hello, with your coffee, and you sit. No. On this event, we're going to have securities on the door. We're going to check your ID. We're going to check your name. We're going to check if you are on the list. Then we're going to give you, you know, the tag for us to identify you. Then you're going to get in. That's why we're not going to have extra people in. And also, whoever didn't buy the tickets won't be able to get in. So, for example, if you bundle with another salon, we're going to get to a point where we're going to ask you, okay, what is the name of the 5 salons? You know what I mean? The ticket for 1 doesn't have extra either. So the best purchase, the tickets for 5, even if I am 1. No, Cherie, if you want to buy for 2, for example, then you buy the 1 twice. When you click to buy, you can add more. You know what I mean? So you can click for more tickets, more of the 1. But for example, if you are buying the 5, then you're going to receive 5 tickets, and then you can maybe share with, you know, whoever you would like to bring with you. So if you want to bring your partner, if you want to bring your mom, you know, someone from your family, then you can buy 2 tickets. But if you are bringing 5, you can buy 5. Not sure if it was clear what I said. So you can buy more than 1 ticket. Like you can buy up to 4 if you want of the single one. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can do that. So I'm so excited. It's going to be a full on. We are contracting people that are part of the events in Australia, like the big events in Australia, to take care of our event. So it's going to be something very organized. And that's why we need to, you know, once we have the 300 people closed, done, we're going to close the doors, and that's it. You know, we can't add anybody else in. So it's going to be a very organized day. And as I say to you guys, who are not going to be accepted on this day? Non-professionals. Obviously, if someone is coming with you, I'm not going to stop them to come with you. All right, this is not what I'm going to do. But if someone, I just want to see what's going on, because we're going to have massive discounts on the day. So if you are thinking about save up and have discounts, it's my way of giving to you also discounts for the day. So you're going to have good discounts on the day. So I don't want anybody that it's not in the industry to buy anything. So what you need to be aware is, if you are there, and if you are a trainer, educator, technician, brand owner of a nanoplasty brand, unfortunately we're not going to be able to let you in. So that's why we're going to do a massive checkup before, because we want to make sure that we are in a safe environment with everyone that supports the brand, and they are there cheering for the success and the achievements of Floractive. I'm very excited for this event, and we've done this event before in Dubai. It was something out of this world. I can't even express, you know, to tell you how I felt there. I felt there that this was something changing my whole life. And this is what I want to give to you guys at this event. I want to make you feel that you have a family, that you have someone to rely on. You have people from your region that are in the same struggles and passing through the same things. So I really want to make sure that you guys will have the best event of your career. I will make sure that I do my best, and my team will do the best for that to happen. So if you'd like to have the information now for you to buy the tickets, you can type on the comments here the word GLAM, and we're going to send you all the details. Anyone have any question that I can respond right now? Let me know if you have any question. I can respond to you right now. But if you don't, just make sure that you guys are prepared for the day. You know, if you have to book, so you don't get very expensive tickets. Also, the accommodation are quite good in price.